Hello, everyone, dear viewers of the channel. I am Helena, the guardian of secrets, a researcher of mystical phenomena, and here with me is Vadim, a historian interested in folk culture.
And always ready to question those very secrets, Helena, but always with an open mind to the rich tapestry of our Ukrainian heritage.
That's exactly why our discussions are so lively. Today, we're diving into a topic that sends shivers down many spines, a powerful belief woven deeply into the fabric of our ancestors' lives. Curses and spells, truth or fiction, from the whisper of an envious word to elaborate rituals, did they truly have power?
A fascinating topic, Helena. From a historical perspective, the belief in curses and spells is almost universal across cultures, including ours. It provided a framework for understanding misfortune, illness, or even unexpected deaths long before scientific explanations were available. People sought answers, and sometimes a curse was the simplest, most emotionally resonant one.
Simple, perhaps, but deeply unsettling. I've collected numerous accounts from different regions of Ukraine, passed down through generations, where families genuinely believed they were under a curse, perhaps due to an ancestor's wrongdoings or a rival's powerful ill will. There are stories of crops failing year after year for one specific family, or a lineage where every firstborn son met an untimely end, all attributed to a curse.
And these stories, while chilling, also highlight the psychological impact. If you believe you are cursed, your perception shifts. You might subconsciously make decisions that lead to the cursed outcome, or attribute every negative event to it, confirming your belief. The nocebo effect is a real phenomenon, where negative expectations can lead to negative physiological or psychological outcomes, mimicking symptoms of illness or misfortune.
But Vadim, what about the intention? Our ancestors believed in the tangible energy of thought and word, a powerful, malevolent thought spoken with conviction, especially by someone perceived to have a certain power, a witch, a sorcerer, or even just a deeply wronged individual, was considered to have a very real vibrational effect. It wasn't just about belief, it was about spiritual warfare, where a spell could attach itself to a person or place.
I agree that intention is powerful, but perhaps not in a magical, ethereal sense. In a close-knit village community, if someone with a reputation for being magical or vindictive declared a curse, the social pressure and fear alone could create a tangible reality for the cursed person. Ostracization, suspicion, loss of trust, these are real consequences that could easily lead to economic hardship or social isolation, which might then be interpreted as the curse taking hold.
Yet the rituals to undo curses were just as elaborate and believed to be effective. Think of the cleansing rituals using water from 7 wells, or a specific herb mixture blessed by a healer, or the zlivania liaku, casting out fear, where molten wax is poured into water to reveal the source of the evil. These weren't just psychological tricks, they were sacred acts meant to truly sever an energetic bond.
I once heard a story from a distant village about a family who, after generations of explainable bad luck, found an old, intricately carved bone hidden in their attic wall during renovations. After removing it and performing a traditional cleansing ritual with a local's naharka, healer, their fortunes genuinely began to turn. Coincidence? Or was there a real malevolent energy finally released?
That's a captivating tale, Helena. From my perspective, these undoing rituals served incredibly important psychosocial functions. They provided hope, offered a structured path to regain control, and most importantly, involved the community or a respected figure, restoring a sense of order and security.
The symbolic act of removing the bone and performing the cleansing could very well have served as a powerful psychological release for the family, allowing them to break free from a self-imposed or communally reinforced belief in their misfortune.
So you're saying it's all in the mind, Vadim? What about the evil eye, or zglaz, that brief, envious glance that could supposedly bring immediate misfortune or illness?
The evil eye is fascinating because it speaks to envy and social dynamics. People who were overly prosperous or attractive might intentionally downplay their blessings to avoid drawing negative attention. From a rational standpoint, it's a mechanism for managing social envy and maintaining community harmony. If you believe in it, you're more cautious, and perhaps you're less likely to provoke others, thus avoiding actual negative interactions.
Perhaps, but to me, these stories are more than just psychological phenomena or social constructs. They are echoes of a time when the veil between worlds felt thinner, when our ancestors felt a profound connection to the unseen forces that shaped their lives. Ignoring that mystical dimension means we miss a crucial part of our spiritual legacy. We lose the understanding of the immense power of human intention, both good and ill.
And I agree that we must not ignore them. These stories are invaluable historical documents, revealing how people coped with uncertainty, maintained social order, and understood their place in the universe. They teach us about human nature, the power of belief, and the resilience of communities. Understanding the symbolism and psychology behind them enriches our appreciation without necessarily requiring literal belief in supernatural mechanics.
So, the double conclusion seems to be that while the rational mind seeks explanations in psychology and history, the spirit within us still resonates with the ancient whispers of true, potent magic. The truth of curses might lie not just in external power, but in our internal susceptibility.
Exactly. Whether a curse is literally true or a powerful symbolic narrative, its impact on the individual and society is undeniable. The belief itself shapes reality.
A truly thought-provoking discussion, as always. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever experienced something that felt like a curse or a powerful spell? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you found this conversation intriguing, remember to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the mysterious and historical heart of Ukraine. Your support helps us continue these explorations.
Join us next time as we unravel another ancient secret. Until then, stay curious and keep an open one, or at least a well-protected one.